We'll stick with No Way. He's actually the second highest rated player for pistols in the tournament so far.
Oh, Swisher, he's perfectly held that. 2 clicks of the mouse and No Way's gone.
He has been great on CT side pistols, so that is a massive step in the right direction for M80.
No Way watching from the sidelines. You got Try up next. Hex not going to be spotted as he prepares to push towards the con. Meets up with Lake through under. Oh, Try has his bell rung. Still finds Slacks. Lake, he finds the response, and now Cello's blocking him in the smoke. Did they work that one out? They think they were blocking each other. I think they have. Hex is going to be screaming, that wasn't you. I bumped into someone in that smoke, and now he emerges. Cello with 1. Hex keeps him in that advantage. Sin's got that bomb down in the meantime. It's Vinny trying to be a cowboy out jungle, but just too many bodies, and those Glocks be hitting. M80's done very well here. Nearly that team ace. Slack's the only one with empty hands. It's going to be one of these 3 to find that double. And it's hexed. Well, they got the pistol, and they break the perfect pistol run from Imperial.
What a surprise. Guns for $1 yet again. Not tired? Stop wasting time and money on junk. With Hellcase, your inventory will turn into a fairy tale.
Okay, well, that's going to really sell him. You've been spotted.
Big nade.
Does 78 to Cello. Trying to keep the CT's boots planted, and the 4 of them are actually trying to path towards CT, so it is just going to be Vinny here. Tries actually going to be able to get over there just a little late for the first fight. But there's the second. Catches the tail. Removes Slacks. Multi on market. Try miss shot. With No Way's contribution, though, it is a little uncomfortable, isn't it, for M80? Especially when you're caught pulling out nades. Lake wanted to throw out the molly. Skulls just hits him with the drive-by. Clothesline at P250 headshot. Trying to stabilize now. Could be a good night. Double nade. Yes, it is. Skulls dunked on. But still far too close for comfort for M80 here. You want to pick up that bomb. And, ooh, Hex nearly got caught by that Try scout.
I got the C4 at least.
They don't know where No Way is. They don't have confirmation it's both, and Try peeks back in to finish off on Swish. That's a nice conversion. Just a saved scout and a couple of pistols. Try with 3 in the round.
Beautiful work there. Try just really being such a nuisance.
You lose your grip on the first gun, it gets awkward.
We had this yesterday in the Bait versus Na'Vi game. It was like Bait won this eco round, and then you're like, well, yeah, but hold up. They're not celebrating because they know what comes next. Imperial were.
And that's a great start. Cello punishes on mid-window. No smoke and just gets a freebie. Legs pathing, cut down early. Vinny, actually, he's being a little bit too free and liberal with the ammo. They try and punish and push. No Way's nade gonna be evaded. No Way hits the headshot. Hex with 1, but there's Vinny. This 1-2 punch of the B setup. Works out wonderfully. And Slacks, you've got the bomb, bro! Okay, that's surely the round. Vinny secures it.
Yeah, so
come test me again.
Vinny spamming through. No Way was close, right? He
close
was
enough,
right. So at this point, might just go through this and try and get the plant. Skulls,
like
how many are you gonna get? Triple box.
You need some ammo efficiency. He's done all right, test 2. And ooh, not able to get anything on the pistol. Bomb might go down here. Swish.
You take that.
Gets it in. Not too shabby.
Oh, hold up.
Hang on a second. This is getting a little weird now. It's not comfortable with the Glock burst. It's when you know you've run out of options, but it gets a bit too costly for Imperial. M80. Go for the second wave. Double nade does chip away. Skulls has to back. Ooh, No Way wins it. Removes Hexed. And they fall away with their man advantage. Sure, No Way and Skulls lower. Oh, man, 6 feet lower now for Cello.
Hanging around a little bit too long there. Lake's already up through Con. They take a ramp control. Swish can always play through Palace. No Way coming back over to address window.
Interesting. Skulls has got a real opportunity for that headshot if he oversteps here. Swish is going to be very susceptible.
Good bait from Swish.
True.
Look how far in he is.
Lake's managed to slip this far forward. Skulls now reveals he's on the ramp setup. There's Try, and there is the Lake reveal. Has he lost too much? Is it too far gone? Slacks is so disconnected from Lake. You can see him there in the pip. And Skulls is positioned. Did he spot him? Oh, he does adjust just in time.
Just live now, Lake. Allow Slacks to play.
Yeah, you're right. He's just caught a nade, though. Just 26 points of health. Knows it was a ramp setup. Vinny, attention drawn by the Molotov of Lake, and Slacks might be able to get this backstab. He's not looking.
Oh, he hasn't cleared it.
Didn't clear.
Oh, if he went through jungle, look at the U2 he has. He could be flashing towards. Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back. Now Vinny's considered it.
Vinny's looking.
Oh, no.
That's going to be a horrible one to watch in the review. And Vinny will clean house as well. That is brutal. Little bit of an overplay, underplay. How do you categorize that?
I think right there, with the...
Skulls has nothing to report ramp side, so attention, focus now on this mid fight.
Vinny and Nowhere are coming short. They're going to clamp down on middle with 4 here. Maybe a boost up, maybe a flash and an aggress. Everybody's around connected. They want a biff.
Slax is tight on this line. He's not ready for the elevation, so now knows that it's too short. Does just go for the ballsy swing out to get himself out of dodge and into the fight. Try trades. Nice catch on the AWP collision. Bomb is very quick to start repositioning. Look at that on the minimap. Hex and Sin are both just scampering towards B with their knives out.
But remember, Swish knows there was an aggressive A ramp play, so thinking that Skulls still could be in that area. He hasn't been noted yet. Try was, TYLOO the comm player, and the other 2 over towards short.
A Lake. Oh, that's a big jewel to win. Skulls nearly got him. Running out. Didn't clear the AWP. A no-scope from Try for his second. And now Vinny, he's hurt them. Yeah, how's their clears? How's their pathing? Hex just booked. Vinny really is holding on. Solid as a rock for 1.
He's in a tough spot.
Next, Swish has got 10 HP. Tries doing everything for Imperial here.
Nowhere's on a decent flank right now.
Yeah, it's going to be quite quick. Not immediate, but post-plant position is everything here. Sin's just lingering on the site itself. Are they not considering that short and apps approach? They are now. And now they know. Nate doesn't find him. Knowing Swisher got leg shot, they're looking for him. He's elected to just play bait on bench. Sin fires off a pot shot, but that's the fight he wanted. Swisher provides, and now into the clutch is Sin. 2 dancing around the side, trying to play with his food. He's done well. Gets away with it. Glock just trying to live a little longer. Didn't have the time for it. Try hunts him down. How many times has Try left the round with a triple kill?
Yeah, 12 kills so far, Try. But it was multi-pronged. They actually have the AWP go up towards B-ups as well. They throw util, so that's a lot of information.
It's cool to see the ideas are flowing, but so are the frags for Slax. Double kill. Cello caught Lake out A. Here's Swisher trying to chase him down, and that is the fight. Cello's held on for the double. Holds on to his A site. They're heading Try's way, though. He's posted up on short. They might hear this.
I don't think Hex was there in time to hear the scope, but Try's definitely heard some steps. So reeling that information, now Cello's starting to cheat over, and they're just going full commit. M80, you're going into the stack, boys.
Okay, this can go wrong. Especially with Try tracking the drop, takes his time, nails it onto Slax, a 2-on-2. Now you're running at the AWPer, might bet you into Cello's line. Good fight, forces it wide by the flame. Cello's tucked on sight. They're not ready for this, Chad. Hex is booked, 1 tap to the back of the head. Oh, he's got him, surely. Sin's got 4 HP, a HE on your end, son! See you later! Cello's turned the spotlight, a quad kill and a stylish finish.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, that A fight, right? If they're able to win that one, Cello out of the piece, and then at that point, the round is easy to put together. I feel like they're earning their way this time round.
Skulls wants to fight, try to support. A nice flick from Slax's AWP, but maybe Skulls tries to find that claw back. The same nade play, but that's enough.
I definitely ironed out all these moves that they want to make, and they're just going through the motion. So this is when you do the prep, and it's just working exactly like you would have hoped.
Like they're there every time.
But not only that, like you're being able to get away with the moves, right? You're not getting unraveled. There's nothing getting in your way. There's no direct counter to them either. And now they're all focused. Look at the cluster of CTs again, right? I know they're down a man, but they're all grouped up to fight mid. Cello ready to break the window smoke. There'll probably be a flash. They'll swing. They'll fight.
And what did Zach say as well? You know, they've got a very clear style of play, and it requires you to hit your headshots. Not so good when you don't. Oh, how about a flying headshot from Vinny? Still, M80 have got A space. Look at Swisher calling it clear.
The Skulls go jungle or back through CT. Looks like he's going to pivot through the hole. Swish needs to hit the... Ooh, back he goes. So 2 through jungle. Never mind, it'll be Vinny. Maybe because of the little bit of extra util. Both have incendiaries. Vinny has a HE. Swish goes down. This round's on.
They're going to play this. They both throw out their flames.
Got the money, may as well give it a go.
Yeah, they'll give it a crack. Already Sin's taking a lot of damage. Vinny is alone. Sin makes sure of that. Wins out his duel. Oh, their flashes, just brilliant. Full connection. A full widescreen for Vinny, running light on time as well. Tickles it as Sin picks himself up a multi.
Okay, well, they know they should have more rounds than 3 at this point. It should have been 3 out the gate, but there you go. They've hit that. 2 players forced back out of the con smoke.
That works. Mission accomplished in that respect. No ways looking for any answers in middle. Sin might not be prepared for this, and Lake as well, susceptible to the spam. No trade either. No way!
A has to go. A has to play.
Oh, and they've lost Sin as well. Cello will activate. Skull's comfortable. Moving Swish.
2v5.
Yeah, this is already falling apart by the seams, hasn't it? You want to try and find a couple of kills before you try and make the next play. Will they come to you? Try goes searching. Cello goes flanking. And it's a 3-man CT push. Great flash, panic, AWP reveals itself, thanks for that. Some info flowing, but 35 seconds. And it's hexed with the bomb Tetris. You can see this restraint from Cello as well. Knows they have to play. It's the pressure's on them. M80 must make that next move. Not gonna push the flames, but does get off the bomb. No way removes him. And Slacks, yeah, last round, mate, what are you gonna do?
No time, no chance.
Try's got you booked. It's 9. Imperial setting the bar high on this Mirage.
Yeah, it turns out that result against Na'Vi, it wasn't a victory, but it was damn close. A 13-10 loss on Mirage. They're bringing some of that punch here today against M80.
Mario mode or whatever we learned about.
Protocol.
Mario Protocol.
And we're talking about Malbs MD. Someone might need to get a doctor for M80. Late gets the opener.
Okay, yeah, not bad. Mid-range. Skull's confirmed presence as well, so they know it's very ramp-centric. There's the little late piece of Cello, noted and disappearing through the underpass. They're chasing him, he knows that. But in the meantime, looks like Skulls has managed to catch Lake on sight, so that opens up A. Ooh, quick one from Swish to the stairs. Aggress from Try gets nothing. Skull's trying to lend a hand. Bomb on the back of Vinny. Cello's gone all the way around. He's going to try and flank from B. Oh, good shot. Tap onto Slack, Swish. You're playing a dangerous game with the low HP. It's Hex that just comes running around the corner of CT.
They have to worry about this Cello rotation. Is he coming back ramp? They have no idea he's here.
Yeah, and oh, what a round he's had. Swish on that low HP takes 3.
It's about time. I was bigging him up within the first half. His performance so far, it has been hot, but in this map, not so much.
Zach not liking what he's seeing. This is quick, this is punchy. Lake,
another
caught out, yeah. Opening death again in his name. Swisher will find a quick one back. It's Vinny, goes swinging short. So you've got your mid control, but the bomb, and the majority of your forces are just immediately going to start asking questions of the A site. Sin throws out a smoke he can push and play behind. They have the rotations cut by Cello's positioning. This is going to really be tough for M80 to have a voice in this one if they don't find Cello early. He's burrowed into underpass.
Slacks is only now just left to be. Sin might be able to spam away, but stays reserved, doesn't expect the default, and gets the damage through. Try lucky to be alive.
Oh, big kill, big kill. Slacks is at the same time has found no way pushing CT.
Slacks still has a smoke, so does Swish for the bomb.
Okay, this one should be theirs. Skulls is going to have to be a bit of a hero considering the 1 HP on Try. Tucks on Sandwich, knows he's going to have to be the playmaker. M80, they're taking their sweet time. Let's get that smoke on the bomb. And a nice shot from Skulls. Need the trade. Swisher gets it in the air. Try with a 1 HP 1v2. Someone needs to be defusing. Swisher should get on it. And it looks like Try's just going to have to bow out of this one. Not interested in trying to swing in with 1 HP.
Got a little bit stressful there for a moment because Swish was the man with the kit and he was more committed.
We'll stay posted as Cello and Vinny are escorted by the sniper.
This is Lake's responsibility.
Yeah, Lake was responsible, but he just gets completely flattered. Great shot, even better from Try. Hex gets caught, Swisher punishes. Bombs on A, Sin tucked on Ticket. And he could deny this, especially now. Ooh, doesn't get him, but still lives for a moment longer. It's Vinny that brings him down with a wallbang. Slack's disconnected, could go for a wallbang of his own, and I don't think he quite connected, just shy of the mark. Whistles one through. Vinny gets away with his life.
Do they give this a look?
It's a very risky retake considering how much of your resources you'd be putting into it. A 2-on-3.
Swish is close. Undetected.
Swish has got that far, but Vinny was ready on the jiggles. And now the Orbs are trying to try and back away. Slacks. Looks like he's going to be allowed to. It's very early in the piece.
It is crazy how much space Imperial got without making any noise or finding a fight. Right, they've walked through a connector smoke. So no aggressions, nobody looking mid on either side of the server. That informs Vinny getting to make the call now.
Oh, the team play, love that. Incendiary forces you into Swisher's bang. Takes no way down in the apartments, but was he alone?
Does TYLOO try and get up Cat here? They have to be split. He needs to join Vinny.
Yeah, and they're ready. They're losing. They're dropping like flies. Try's gone down again. This time Swisher with a double kill in defensive B. Hex with nothing but damage. Swisher has to do it all. Slacks in support. Swisher another 3 kills, defending his site heroically. Still though, TYLOO and Vinny with that low HP. Is it all going to be Swish? Lake and Sin chip in. M80 keep this run rolling after that one discrepancy. Imperial get on the board. Family takes a trip to Europe on your behalf.
For the first time.
For the first time.
You're locked in tap right now, bud. Oh, the flash
Or not.
helps, and now you're out. So Vinny gets across.
Oh, risky business. Lake's got an opening. Goes swinging for the fences there. Slacks his flash to set him up. Double molly. They're going to molly dark. No one's home. Sin first contact after Slacks' orb. And there we have it. Missed shot from the AWP. Jumps away safely. Sin hoping to be overlooked. It's TYLOO with an opening. Sin and Slacks though chip in. A double from the Deutsch. And a 3 versus 2. Try needs to be punching in that code, but it's no way. The bodyguard with such low HP. How's he supposed to stop this from being rumbled? A flashbang held. It will go down, uncontested. He's hoping that they walk into his scope. Slacks just finds himself posted on this tight line. Could be one hell of a flash. No way reads it, but caught staring at the brickwork. It's Try in the clutch, and Swisher, he's going to remove him.
Swish is so annoying. The fact he's still on Cat at that point, right? Not scaling up Colin. He's just chilling. He's letting his ticket players play.
Slacks does reveal himself. Important flash, forces him off the line. Molotov follows up, and now Hex needs to block.
Defensive smoke.
Throws it down, and ooh, he's got blind. He actually hit that while blind. TYLOO loses his shoes, but not ready for more. Hex overlooked. Does very well for 2, but it's no way's forward position that catches them, and he takes all 3. The first rotation of Swisher as well. Awkward for the remaining 2. It's Lake and Sin. Bomb should be able to go down, and they will do damage. Oof, low HP for No Way.
Sin's rerouting after the HE. Was thinking about joining up with Lake on Cat, but no, going back through Vent Room to Market.
And there's a lot of info. Okay, spots out another, knows where one of them is towards the apartments. It's the uncertainty of where Vinny's gotten off to. Where is he hiding? Suspecting on site. There's a fight. Vinny wins it out, and now a 1v2 Sin. You've got to get your wriggle on. You're taking sweet time here. Sure, you've got the kit. Sure, you've got the headshot, but you've got to get another. Vinny in the apartments, planted for him, and he's ready for it as you try and tickle. 11 to 11.
Hex is on the balcony.
Are they going to go for this? They're walking through. Okay, good tracking. Hex goes down. No Way opens up the B site for Imperial. It's just Swisher on the short side trying to stop that bomb from making it across. Not a comfortable one. Turning flashes, they do slip across, and so now retake is on. Vinny is in T-spawn as this one's going down. And this is for all the marbles, folks. M80. A hard-fought claw back into this game. A 9-3 half Imperial let slip. Now M80 have a chance to try and take us to overtime. It's looking good for Imperial. Needs someone to step up. Low HP on one of them. Lake has only got 8 points of health to work with. Swisher coming in, but time is light. They've stacked up 2 on this boost box. Skulls is No Way. They need output, and they're running out of teammates. Overlooking 1. Slacks isn't looking either. It's so much impact from No Way. 3 kills in the round. He could lead with all of them. 4 found. It's up to Swisher in the clutch, and they could stick it. Vinny could just deny. Counting it down in his head. Straight on out. And secures Mirage.
TYLOO out of his chair. This guy wears his heart on his sleeve, and that is a hard-fought battle. 13 in a row for M80 comes to a close here. This is more like a B split, I think, right? Try's ready to go out mid. No Way's ready to drop down. TYLOO probably drops into spawn. Yep.
Okay, cheeky leg break heard, and ooh, headshot hit. Needed that from Sin. He lives on as well.
All pressure on Hex.
So much for one man to do. Hexed on B, nice shot. Sin nails it back of the head of Vinny. Distraction enough for him to activate. Hex brings the fight outside of the B doors, and it all falls into place for an M80 pistol.
Okay, we'll make it 3 from 3 in that category right now. Now it's about not fumbling in the next 2.
And blocked for Imperial. Doors the next challenge. Is there a flash coming over? Will Slacks just have to, pull the trigger? And he connects onto TYLOO. Vinny not going to be committing with the bomb, so they will just have to try and retool somewhere else. Confirmation that it is going to be eccentric. This is where Lake wants to activate. Does swing on out, doesn't overcommit, confirms multiple bodies. Swisher and Lake successful.
Oh no,
Burns down though. Not going to be feeling good about that one. That's like 100-0 in the flames. It's an awkward one. If they get that bomb down, this could go wrong for M80 despite the heavy advantage from the get-go. What's going on? Caught with nades, gets the info, lucky to get away with his life. Sin will swing, and they'll both fall to the Skulls spray. Up to Slacks in the clutch, looking for his quad kill, his Skulls. Slacks closing that gap, and he nails it with a side swipe. Doesn't go pathing to Skulls' expectation. M84.
See how long it takes Imperial to start breaching in, head-to-head.
Good. Looks really good. Slacks is just on the side, and it gets caught just before that smoke does plume.
Interesting they want to stay so jarring with that. Slacks knows he's going to get head-to-heads against Try. They know that they can't really contest an A execute. They don't have the AWP in the mix.
So does this just become a save if it is going to be like an A finish?
I don't know if it becomes a save immediately. I think Lake will try and push through the mid doors and find something. See, notice how No Way's still parked outside of Long, worrying about Swish.
You're right.
Oh, now it's a save.
Now it's a save. Great shot. Skulls with just the deagle, and now Swish. Can't believe No Way's still there. Okay, they've done their prep.
Right, so this is it, right? And it's going to be a tough game. So for Swish, if he can catch a timing,
I mean, this is really going to be a contingent.
flash for Lake.
Needs to get something off this play. He is that brute force. Set up for aggression. Just going to flash. They actually walk past
Lost
him
in the source.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's just going to have to second guess himself. Swisher draws attention. No Way still trying to find Lake. Where is he? 3 players on his screen. Vinny finds him, catches a whiff in the smoke, removes him clean.
Bomb goes down.
3 on 3. And this is where Slacks kind of feels like he's been kind of helpless now.
No retake in through short, so they're going to try and pipe up through CT. Slacks can oversee sight, which should take away some of these angles they have to worry about. They still have to look directly up, though.
Yeah, they're going to try and swing it together. Tries trying to hold for the advance of Slacks. No way, that's the ankle, but Sin's prepared for it. Pops the head, Hex with a chip in, and there you have it, a clean 3-on-3 retake.
Big kill on the way in. That's a huge kill on the way in. And I think that Lake also got team flashed, so...
Slacks will
straight
be in a
through
position.
it.
Yeah, they're just going. And he's blind. Perfect flash. Forces him off the line. Now ready for it. Doesn't quite hit his shot. Smoke from Lake is actually going to enable some plays to be made. And that's the play right there. Removes Try. So the AWP gets nothing in this one. Skulls lingers, trying to catch those rotations. T-Smoke replenishes and stops that sightline that Slacks was looking for.
Still haven't planted, though.
Yeah, it's delayed. Vinny's still in two minds about whether or not he can get across. Using that smoke is Sin. Progresses up, flash into the window, does connect now. They progress across to the ramp. They need to play this together. Smoke is fading. It's a 2-on-2 on the ramp side. Looking good for the Brazilian side. Cello and Vinny connect. Slacks does not. A 2-on-4. It's got save written all over it, but they are going to have a look.
Yeah, Hex is pretty committed. And Skulls is going to find him. Skulls is immediately after that kill starting to yeah, try and cut him off at the pass. Slacks will be out the doors. How far can he get? Skulls swings in. Slacks will take his head off. And yeah, now the hunt is on. He's still boxed towards Long. How many bodies do you want to throw at this, Imperial? Looks like you're going to call it off. Make sure that you retain the AWP to give over to Try into the next. But well handled. Right? They sat, they waited, they had the space. They knew that waiting for the util to fade, not having to fight within the chaos was the better of the two calls.
Oh, speaking of B, here it comes again.
Well, Hex has to do the output, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got a lot to do, and just USP is a perfect flash.
Couldn't know about the USB.
Okay, yeah, Sin gets overlooked, gets an AK, and another one pushing the smoke. Double kill out of Sin. Low HP on Try, knife out, trying to retreat. This gets awkward fast. Swisher has got the push. No Way's not ready for this. Oh, and he gets it, a headshot, no silencer required. Not an eco win.
Okay, look where Swish is, over towards Green Box. If they're noisy towards T-Spawn, he's going to hear a lot of this.
Oh, more than that, Sin is having a round. Overlooked on the site. He's closing the gap on you as well. Try with your 8 HP.
Oh, Try sweeping in, he has an idea.
Oh, it's so uncomfortable for Try. He
surely Sin's dead.
Up. Sin should be booked.
One bullet gone.
Bang, just like that. The first of a very necessary clutch, but with 8 HP, I can't see it.
Yeah, stiff breeze and Tries out of the round.
Swisher and his unsilenced pistol is going to be doing damage. One bullet from that 5.7.
Swisher's ready for this. He's jiggling it.
Oh, okay, okay. M80 convert.
Massive from the M80 captain right there. I thought he would have been noted, but the flash work coming in must have caught Vinny too.
Holy, that's a massive win. In MR12, Chad, we've been talking about these eco victories, and what did Zach talk about? Their weakness.
Oh!
It was losing rounds against the Pistols. No Way immediately tries to jostle back for control, takes his spawn, hits him with that FPL start.
Whew. Blind.
Straight blind, pulls the trigger. It's like it almost looked like he was tracking him while blind.
Okay, well, high octane.
Yeah.
And now we settle in. Sin's looking to push up a tunnel as Hex isn't joining him.
Yeah, and with an AWP, double orb could be rumbled. They're going for mid to B. Okay, nice catch. Just skulls there, though. Mantling up. Nice fight.
Another.
Sin with impact. He's doing it all. He's keeping him in it. That flash as well sets up Lake for a frag.
Well,
Try and
pivoting.
Vinny, tail between their legs and pivoting.
They can still be blocked. This is all being heard.
Yeah, they know exactly what's up. They don't have the nades to block. They've just got their guns out. Not comfortable by any stretch of the imagination. Pathing into sight, one behind the smoke. Vinny provides the cover. Lake's got try, completely booked. Didn't expect anyone on the ramp already. There's two of them there. Sin throws out a nade, a little bit of damage, but it's Vinny in the clutch. A tap to the first, mantles up, catches the second, but the defuse comes through. Perfect distraction, good destruction. Vinny with 3.
Okay.
That kind of isolates Vinny from the pack. TYLOO is in front of
This is risky.
It's very risky up against Tech9. Slacks could just get sidelined by this. TYLOO and Swisher are side by side.
Lake got the turn.
Oh, Lake's not ready for that. Grabs the M4 and an immediate trade from Swisher, and he dips behind the smoke. There's a lot more where that came from. Backs a turn, though. Your B duo stays active. Vinny holds the line for 1. Hits the headshot necessary. Good nade, good connection.
You know where
brought
Skulls
down,
is.
and you know where he's going to be.
Immediately.
Look at Sin immediately turn his attention to that B-side smoke. Around the doors, bad timing on his mantle up. Doesn't look like it's going to cost them, but with 30 seconds, it's not out of the realms of possibility. Swisher CT, Slanks posted for the bomb retrieval. He heard that dismount, so he knows where one of you are. You overstepped the mark. You Slanks into an awkward one. Okay, holds the line, and an 8th round comes through for M80.
It's a great CT side.
It is.
They are really running away with this right now, giving a taste of their own medicine from that first map.
So continues to try and sweep through middle. No one there.
Well, you've been talking about them getting short control. Bosh.
Oh, not this time. You won't. Try
Yeah.
gets caught out on towards the top of mid. Blocked on B. Incendiary long. Swisher, he's going to start to probe, but he's held by Vinny. Good catch.
But it's Vinny, right?
Not
It's not
No
No Way.
What does that?
Sin and Hex were in strong positions on B, and they're blocking each other at the doors right now.
Because they're thinking nameplate Counter-Strike.
Oh, dear.
It might be long-centric, but
They
they're
could
not.
fumble this one.
Yeah, they really could. This B site is so vulnerable, so susceptible. Sin now does tuck in just in time. Hex will arrive just in the doors. He's going to be completely owned by TYLOO. Needs more. Nade hurts, 50 damage. He's in trouble. Trying to buy time just by virtue of survival. Another kill would be huge. Low HP on that player. TYLOO, doesn't matter, still nails it.
Makes it quick.
No way planting. Covered by the low HP.
no,
What a
time,
denial!
he's won the
3
round!
seconds, Lake pushing the window! Outrageous scenes! I can't quite believe that. I thought the cover would be there. I think that little bit of low HP from TYLOO maybe had him cagey, maybe didn't have him on the line so active.
I think 10-2 is too far back.
Yeah, it might be. I think a necessary third here. Ooh, not looking great though. You've lost No Way early and he had company. Try was spotted as well. Wrapping into Slacks, he still manages to track, and there's Swisher with the chip and falling apart for Imperial. Their map pick. Slacks down. Try loses a lot of life. I think the leg shot was connected. Swisher will just finish what he started. And a 3-on-1 for Vinny on the long side. Hex is going to lock the door behind him. Sin and Swish are partnered up on the site. And they'll swing, they'll nail it, and M80 have a 10 rounds to 2 lead. This one looking like a third map.
Was delivering on the defense, and he's going to be needed right now.
Yeah, it's going to be TYLOO and Try up to bat. Strafing down, 2 of them on the elevation.
Oh.
Great shot from Lake. Nothing for Try whatsoever. No way of discrepancy, but he's on the long angle. It doesn't look like it's going to be too hopeful. Skulls and Vinny will be coming in from the shore. There is going to be a collision. Yeah, how does this go? Oh, perfect.
Blink and you miss it.
Yeah, that surely sealed the deal. Third map feels even more certain now, with Train awaiting in the wings.
Yeah, just to bring back a 10-2 first half, it's never was going to be easy.
Yeah, but
now
the first
it's
step is,
impossible.
yeah, right. completely denied.
I love that approach, though, right? They drop that CT smoke to restrict the rotations. You're going to tickle on the bomb. You're giving it a go, no way. You know, they can see you're not defusing. You get a third, so at least you can drop an M4 into the force. That's something.
Is a silver lining.
But yeah, they scale quickly right onto try, and the player who was the one to step up on Mirage is really just getting rattled right now. The weapons, the util.
Try's trying to be a destabilizing presence. Ooh. Running up the short side, Skulls doesn't commit. Spam on the doors doesn't do too much. Try gets away with 35. It's an aggression. Oh, he just looked away! Sin just averts his gaze and no way catches the timing to find one headshot onto Lake. There was more available as well.
Sin trying to hold the rotations. They're looking to regroup. They have to be noisy. Skulls and Vinny know this is coming.
Hex just has to get something going. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Starting to push on in. That's what they needed from him. And cracks open the B bomb site. Oh, last man's there is TYLOO. And it's not going to be enough. He needed 2 there. That low HP does come back to haunt Try as well. Just a long-range Mag-10 catches him on the hill.
Well, this is the best way to forget about losing your 13 straight Mirage streak to Imperial. You come in and you blow them out of the water on their map choice. Train will be coming up next. No way. No chance in help. Just one more frag required to take us there. And that'll be coming in a moment's time. No kit, no health. No util to even try and make this one a possibility. Imperial, you have been slapped down. The 2-1 match stays alive, and the conversation for who will be booking their spot in Stage 3 is an open conversation. You were 6-0 in Stage 2 before going up against M80.
Yeah, now it's just a fat 0. See if they can get it going. They are going to be knocking on the door of No Way to start. Hex just walking through the smoke. Oh my goodness, No Way looked away at the wrong time, but still gets that kill. So first blood for Imperial, but the bomb's already down. Weird exchanges here. Try versus Swish, nice track. Nails the first bullet out of his USP. They want to try and remove No Way, but it's costing them everything. Lake goes down as well. His teammate's Glock dispatches of him. A flying Glock back from Slacks. Now we're looking for Try. Gets noted.
Sin needs something.
He's got something, I think. TYLOO, ooh, nope, never mind. Completely catches him on the pre-fire. And it's Slacks in the clutch, plants down, and a clean headshot. Slacks, have you got this in you? 3 kills deep in the pistol, now playing time. There's no time left. A quick one-tap, a very nonchalant 1v2 here from Slacks. He's looking for number 4. He can't quite get it, but it doesn't matter. Another pistol for M80.
Oh, keep adding him to the tally right there. So scoops in that bottle of flame, sends TYLOO at least a little bit more passive. But they didn't take control.
Spotted TYLOO and Try Scout, and a third. That's a lot of info from Hex.
But there's still 2 on B.
Yeah, flashing down the low round. Vinny catches it. They spot him out. They're overlooking Skulls. He does very well. Tracks with the 5-7. Vinny's Deagle puts a bit of damage down range as Slacks low. They still want to fight. Stubborn about this one. It could cost them everything. Oh, no pistol, but you'll take a second round. Oh, and they'll take it cleanly. M80, short-lived celebrations cut short by some Brazilians.
Okay, so M80, they haven't had the best of pistol rounds. Obviously, in this series, they've been great on them.
Look at Hext.
There's a team flash.
Ooh, it feels good for Try here. Yeah, crouch peek from Lake is too easy, a sitter.
May have been baited in by the fact they heard the MP9, right? They're all over towards Ivy. I love how Try makes that shot, and then he pivots so aggressively. So Try, this is the man.
This is what you want to see, a CT side train. Oh, there's the Orps Ivy. Is Orps Ivy? No, he's not. Sandwich smoke is landing. Sin throws in a Molotov for Olof. Call that a Molololof. With Rice. Nice kill. Oh, he's got 2 there. Try. This is what you want to be seeing if you're an Imperial fan. They are going to try and test Skulls on the unnamed position. Does get it, though. Removing Swish, and it's just a perfect 5 alive. Let's see if anything can be done. No! Vinny's quick to the reaction. Doesn't lose it out. Keeps hold of those AKs. How many fall into enemy hands? 2. Challenge for Lake and Hext. Skulls perhaps pushing the low ramp smoke at the same time.
Set up the flash behind this.
Here comes Skulls, who tries to draw attention. They're both looking the wrong way now. It's that missed shot from the AWP.
Oh,
where's the cover? Oh, there it is. No Way puts that AK scavenged to good use. A shot to the back of the head. He may have spotted him. Swisher walking out through the Ivy smoke.
I had to know there was pressure because of the lurk. Vinny back a bomb. Noisy. Vinny can relay this.
And he's ready for this. Molly. Perfect. Just nullifies his position entirely. Bomb can go down uncontested. Dangerous game being played by Swisher.
We can play in this smoke. This is cheeky from Vinny.
Yeah, this is cheeky.
It's a round-winning move if he pulls it off.
Especially because it's not looking. Oh, just in time he adjusts. Necessary kill. That changes everything. You can see no way low. Skulls is going to have a look, see if anything gets offered up. But it feels like M80 made a strong case for round 2 here.
Damage will be all right. Give it a go. So much money.
He knows he's got one booked. Ooh, no, he doesn't.
Huge round from Sin.
Yeah, he's had a couple.
Yeah, late stages of that CT side of Dust 2, right? The 2 USP kills on Dust 2 as well. The AWP coming in. Remember, bar 3 to 4 rounds.
See how the start goes. Main again.
Slax is so committed with the AWP.
Slax has got him. No way goes down. And so does TYLOO. That is stunning. Double kill on the aggress main.
Slow your roll. Take a breath. Skulls is pushing. Is it accounted for? Yes.
Lake responsible, and so is Hex. Perfect.
It's the B defender now. Do you want to head over towards B? You don't have to commit to yard.
Vinny, is that going to spread?
No, it's not.
Oh, he's going to be overlooked perhaps in the corner. Both of them are here. This could go wrong, but it won't. It's Sin again.
Putting him in the Sin bin now. That's 2 big rounds back to back.
Wow, and they keep 5 alive.
Silent.
One more flash. They get out to red. Sandwich smoke still up. No way, new box. A lot of bodies there in a line. Whoop. Nice headshot from Lake. Quick trades. Sin's there on to try. The AWP kept silent, and down goes No Way.
Counter-strike.
That's late stage T side. I mean, coming in with 10 seconds left as you just burst into the A site.
Even with Swish, he doesn't have a kill yet, right? But impact, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just so impressed they've managed to get 4 consecutive against those CT guns. Absolutely nothing given away for free. But it's taken by force as M80 are boasting 5 T rounds on brain in this.
For Swish, it might, yeah, it's going to liberate him to try and take some Ivy space because you know the AWP was in pop. So he can apply a lot of pressure right now.
Yeah, the shadow. Try's going to be peeking into Slags, and he's going to perfectly clear him out.
Okay, another opener for Try. Didn't help him last round.
Yeah, maybe this is the difference in this one. No Way is tucked up close. They look like they want to just go for this dry. 3 members in main. Swish still just trying to dance with TYLOO on the Ivy side. Strafes out. Just strafes out. Okay, well, at least it's traded. Still up for debate, though. TYLOO wins out on Ivy. A 4-on-2. Looking good for the 6-6. M80 falling by the wayside. Try finds 2 before he's brought down. Hexter man on a mission. Good angle for this. Vinny on his favorite spot, and okay, at least it's a tied game. A little taste of victory, a reminder of what those 5 consecutive rounds felt like as they pick up the last 6-6 as we take a break.
This is quick, going straight out, popping a yard.
Okay. Swisher will be on site, and Swisher will deliver. Skulls just gets his head tapped off as he tries to exit pop. Hex another. M80 are hitting all the shots. There's one back. No way! Sin and Hex have hit 2 in consecutive fashion. Try eats a nade. And before I can even start to find a way for him to win this, it's over.
That is massive, and that you would assume at this point, if you're a North American Counter-Strike fan, you're out of your chairs.
Oh, mate.
Right? You are what feels like mere rounds. I understand there's a lot more Counter-Strike to be played.
Slax, if he gets anything on their cross-in, how's their pathing? Decent enough. Quick drop. There's the bomb, though.
Oh.
No way. Oh, he had to win that. Now he can plant. Hex might go overlooked. Tries pathings. Great for Sin. Oh, he's done it all. Finds a double kill as well. Swish struggling on train. Finds
2v2.
himself a nice double. Lake and Swish trying to get the back in. Oh, and Skulls takes a heavy dink. Lives on with 14 HP. Could be enough. Could prove useful. No kit for Swisher. He'd have to find them both instantaneously. And they're playing that hide-and-seek game. A high-stakes game. And No Way taps his head off. Okay, Imperial, that is exactly what Zach ordered.
Be the thorn in the side for Imperial setting up.
Oh, it's like a 4v2, 4v3 with No Way there as well, holding for the pop swing. Try versus Hex, clean headshot found. There's No Way, catches Swisher, Lake's their next victim. They're coming for him. That's a comfortable 3 kills for the T side.
I wouldn't have minded that setup more if it was in the previous round when it was the bonus. Now that they've gone into this, it feels a bit desperate and your money is about to be removed. So Slax and Sin only with the MP9. They're both in the right place if it does end up as a B execute. 35 seconds. Normally we talk about sending out a bit of a beacon But
No time for that.
I don't think you need to, right? In this situation, you trade efficiently, you're all good.
Not if the first from Slacks is as clean as that. Still not a problem. Sin MP9 versus the world. Yeah, he's not got a chance. Not at all. Running them at them. Cello's got the bomb, though. Does need to hurry up and go plant safe. Skulls can get the rest done. He hasn't got any ammo for this one and covered from upper.
Okay, so now tied up 8-8. Money ruined for M80.
Ooh. Maybe Vinny sees it and thinks he could try and find a punish. A creep and a crawl. He'd have to be crouching if he doesn't want to be spotted. Oh, that's naughty. Maybe a deliberate, maybe not. Either way, Swish has done very well for his 5th kill. An important opening kill. There's Slacks that puts the cherry on top. Skulls, though, working through that smoke. Hex doesn't seem aware of this. He's assuming it's covered by Slacks. It's going to be a back away.
Are they just saving?
I think it might be just a straight save.
Okay, pretty grimy round.
A backtrack B split with 30 seconds as you just emerge from Ivy. Camera smoke, scuttle another, makes things weird for Sin.
Eyes on the B setup, though. They might not be
Hex and
expecting
Swisher are going to be feeling under a lot of pressure here. They're coming. Oh, Swisher, good catch. Catches no way on the up ramp now, pushing through, strafes away from the flames. Cello, you got to get one, and he does. On the reload, Sin's here though, held by the AWP, but Try nails it. Look at the time, 10 seconds. They're just going to be punching it in time.
Easy.
And that is a very impressive Imperial T round. You had no time, blocked at every turn, 30 seconds as you break through Ivy, and you managed to take that bomb all the way down to the last 10. Gets that bomb planted. Cello with good cover from Try.
This is going to be another buy where M80 won't have anything, right? Or not anything, everything is what I should have said. They've lobbed out a question mark smoke, so a lurk there that will force his hand.
Okay, Lake is searching, but Cello's tugged. FAMAS VM 4 Chad. Oh, the FAMAS prevails. Lake's done well. M80 just what you needed. Looks like the trade is coming. No way wants ya. No way wants for both. Swisher steps in for one. Kept level at a 3-on-3. High stakes round of Counter-Strike here. Just in time, you know. You'll get there. They're walking down that ramp. Slacks peeks in. He gets his headshot, removing Vinny. Can't re-peek. Try's got the bomb, though, so he can't stay on the line. Oh, and holding for another is Slacks. Double kill in defense of the site. Forced to try in the clutch. He's focused on the other way. Back turn. Sin profits.
Okay, this is going to go back and forth down the stretch. Slacks being in this position, if he kills Skulls, or that he can hear them now.
Yeah, okay, they know. The penny drops. Slacks ready for that late main arrival. Cello's caught. Excuse me, no, it was Skulls. Bomb will get planted. Oh, no, it won't. Sit through the smoke. Cheeky. Awkward with 15 seconds left. Someone has to scamper to get that bomb down. No way he's going to be able to get it down. Can't push that smoke. Missed shot. Vinny can run him down. Slacks is in trouble. Loses control of main. Losing control of this round. Low HP on one. Hex will have to try and swing, and the trade is necessary from Lake. The forward position from nowhere. He looks like he's destined for the double here. Hex goes wide. Oh! Messy spray. Hex actually finds the headshot, but there's a follow-up. Looking good. A 1v1. Lake makes it competitive. Time sensitive.
Vinny slips. He doesn't know
the hold. He's just going to go for the hold. Vinny's got it! And Imperial tie us up once more.
Vinny, that's what you need. The flash into main. It's something that Imperial have been great at. The flash assists, they were the highest in the tournament so far coming into this one. And that catches Slacks.
How's Lake going to be receiving this with just a 5-7?
He's blocking pop. They're coming.
Oh, he's in trouble. Mag-10s are coming and knocking. Hex is there. In combination with Lake, they repel the first two. Only a P2000. Cello back 10 runs him down. Swisher hot pursuit. Two of them. Quick on the flank. It's Sin. He needs to make a play around this smoke. Leaps around, fakes the sound cue, confirms his body's close. It was Cello that started to spam, so knows where he is.
There's a kit.
No way's there with him. There is a kit necessary in this one. This endeavor, this full investment at 11-11. M80 with it all to do. Oil train, audible, Skulls, how do you find these fights?
Oh,
it's an awkward one. Slacks is strafe, he couldn't track him. Weird now, look at the post plant. Sin's just kept them so busy, so focused on his position. He's got 1 point of health. They can get on the defuse, but they haven't done it.
No.
And it's Imperial's round after all.
He could have sat the defuse, he could have been covered off. He's gone for the swing. He's taken the fight.
A little bit of hope. Cello half health as well from a HE. Still far from a guarantee.
Here
this
it is.
The kill. Oh, Skulls.
He gave him a little bit of something.
Just a little bit of a flash of the balaclava.
There's going to be a pot flank again.
Slacks, you got another one in you? No, he doesn't. Tags up No Way, though. Pays the ultimate price. 10 HP for No Way on the high ramp. It's Sins 5-7. He's got the angle. He's got the headshot. Vinny goes down. Cello is forward of Thomas.
Oh.
He needs both of them. They swing out a con. It's hectic. It's chaotic. It's uncomfortable. No Way goes down. Finished off. Still awkward. It's onto Hex. In that clutch. 2 to find is Cello and Try. They're right there for the taking. One more required for OT. And it's there. Imperial secure it. What a battle! What a brawl! 13-11 is there! Stage 3 locked in for Imperial!
What a tough battle of a game. That first half, they win the second round of the Force. They absolutely like they're slamming M80's head into the side of the wall, and you can see the emotions. This game had it all.
What a surprise. Guns for $1 yet again. Not tired? Stop wasting time and money on junk. With Hellcase, your inventory will turn into a fairy tale.